welcome back to the channel. We're here in Lincolnshire, well, on the outskirts of Lincolnshire, to a place called Spilsby, old Bolingbroke, at Bolingbroke Castle ruins, which is in the care of English heritage. So Bolingbroke Castle was the birthplace of King Henry IV in 1367. The castle was captured by parliamentary forces after a 2-month siege in November 1643. So I'll just show you a map, turn you around. We're going to do an investigation here as best as we can, because it's very treacherous at night time with all the mounds of molehills, and there's remains of a moat all the way around it, so I'll have to try and tread carefully. There's not in a lot of the way of ruins. It's mainly just boundary walls and probably a gatehouse or something. So what we're going to try and do, an investigation here as best as we can. We take the opportunity to do this place because we were actually staying on a winter retreat, Christmas retreat, excuse me, in Mablethorpe on the outskirts. So we've been into a lot of different villages and done a bit of explore, and then we found this on the map. So this is actually on the way home, so it's actually quite convenient. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and investigate this place. Do bear with us, not sure what we'll capture. There are people here, so just have to try and work around them, dog walkers and that. So I'll turn you around, let's have a look. Right, so that is, as you can see, what remains of the castle.
That's better.
So
I did fancy leaving it.
yeah, that's fine. Right, so we've got a moat right and left side. Whether this bit here was filled in or whether it had a bridge here at one time. We'll walk around the outside of it first. So see, places like this is like a lifetime opportunity. You only visit these sort of places like when you're nearby, isn't it? Hey.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were chatting to the people. Sorry. What
No,
was that?
I was hypothetically. A lot still remains. Look, still got like these strange holes. Looks like
Oh, look at that one.
place where water sort of flowed down from. Yeah, little arch. I bet that was a window, a cellar window or something. Yeah, I bet that was a cellar window.
The foundations always remain, don't they?
Yeah, unless you completely wipe it out and that lot. Oh, so there is like a shop here then,
Yeah.
in the peak time.
I went back from the bag.
I bet that's a little tiny. There's the castle shop, and I bet that was a cafe next to it as well. Yeah, art season. So yeah, so we've got castle ruins that way, and this looks like the main way in that goes up into a ramp. So that's pretty much what it would have looked like. So it was built by a powerful Norman baron, Ranulph de Blundeville, Earl of Lincoln and Chester, in about 1220 to 1230. So this bit here you see going up,
Yeah.
is this bit here, the moat and gatehouse.
Oh.
So the English heritage, the only thing here is this castle shed, which is a cafe and a miniature gift shop that's attached to it. So if you're walking, you'd come up the alleyway through this gate here. That's the castle shed. There's not a lot, there's not really an awful lot here, but it's worth seeing if you're nearby. There's steps down here into probably a house or something, or storage. Probably storage there. And that. We've got, that's the main boundary wall. So it was surrounded by towers, I think about 5 towers. The reminiscence of another building. Obviously a window at some point, the door. Receiver's Tower, this is called. Tower responsible for maintaining the castle and keeping records of expenditures. The accounts were stored in this tower till the 17th century. Yeah, patches of lime with the remains. That's what we used to coat the wall with. A lot of it's built with, internally built with red brick. Get off the walls. If you read, you know you're not supposed to be climbing walls. Kids climbing the walls of these, they're not supposed to. It says on it you're not supposed to. So, yeah, I know the steps here, but these steps are like remaining of what it once was. Yeah, you're not supposed to climb the walls just because there's steps there. Yeah, I know. No, should look what you're doing to yourself. Oh, so this is interesting. We've got remains of a tower there, another tower here. Could do an investigation in there. We'll just wait for people to go. Done some repair on this archway, look. It's great how they can mould sandstone now to replicate the old brickwork. There's another tower. See, there's a bit of iron there, look. That's where the door used to be. I bet that went further down there.
There's some witchy bells there.
Yeah. Is there? Oh yeah. I wonder what they're doing there. Hmm. We're doing an investigation in there as well, I think.
It's quite steep, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'll give you 180 degrees circle of it. Stop it! This dog. Surprising after all them years, even a piece of it still remains. See, there's a lot of engravings, as you can see there. And what these cut-out points are, probably where the timber was that went across to the other side, meant like a floor. I think there's a floor above this doorway. You can see the repair work there, look. This side. I think we can do one in here, I think. Calling out to any spirits that remain here or passing through. I ask you to come forward. Please try and communicate with us in any way possible. If you're able to, touch this little clear ball on the floor for me. If you touch it, it will glow different colours, and that will acknowledge that your presence is here. When you come forward, touch that ball for me?
It smells fire. Like an old
I
coal fire.
know, there's no fire anywhere. You've had smelling in places like this.
Can you smell it? Feels weird, like. What was this room?
Don't know. There's no plaque in here. I bet they don't know what it was.
Is there any spirits here that wish to communicate? Let's come forward. Send a message. Have something to say. If you're active here and wish to know, could you please go near that ball on the floor and make it flash? You just have to go near it like this and do that. So it flashes. Wait for it to stop and then you try to do it by using our energy.
Oh, it is.
No, I just knocked off this check. By using our energy, now if you can come forward and try and do the same thing I just did.
It is on. Say it is on. The mark of sorrow. Yeah. There's no EMF here. Can you come forward and show yourselves to us?
No spirit whatsoever, even if you're poor, pleasant,
Or
rich,
passing through, or still residing here. Can you come forward?
maybe from 13th century, 15th, or perhaps older, 18th century.
If you can see this box down here below me, if you can speak to that, talk to it, it will tell us what you're saying. If you can speak out loud, it'll be able to pick you up, pick your voice up.
Really cold, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. If anyone's there, can you come forward, please? Do something. If you can't do anything we have, try throwing something at the wall. Bit of
Move the grass on top of the
stone.
walls a lot. Move them a lot. I know the wind's blowing a little bit, but if you can move them a lot.
It's interesting.
Yes. I can't 100% guarantee that because it is quite breezy. I mean, vigorously, like shh.
Could you bend those spines right down so we know if you're up there?
Push them right down towards us.
Just one of them.
Or chuck something at us, a little pebble, if you're able to. Can you do that? Push us, touch us. Use our energy. Use our energy to try and show yourselves to us. Or try and communicate any way possible. Can you come forward? This area is the auditor's, what was the auditor's tower. So this one here would have been the window.
This was the last piece of castle to collapse in 1815.
Overlooking the moat.
Okay.
Yeah.
In front of you is the rope yard, or wrought yard. A large outer enclosure was surrounded by ditches and there were Did the guard this, do you think?
Yeah, just had a spike.
You know when you look over there where all the land is, would that have been all just bush bushes.
Yeah, that would have been like a village. Every castle would have had an outside village. I had a spike then. Not quite, but there would have been a chapel there before. This is a bit further up the steps onto the next level up. Well, what remains of the next level up. You can see all the way along the castle wall boundary line. Then all that there, that's the moat area. So these little vent things in the corner there, they might have been where, like, the toilet things. That they would have had like buildings in the middle there, or canvas type huts or something for servants. I had a spike up here. For the spirit that made this flash in my hand, can you do that again for me, please? Can you do it again? Can you come closer? One more time, just to tell me that you're here. Just to show me. Come closer. Wait, gotta get down here.
Strange. Are you still here? Are you hiding? Found you, little boy.
Glove.
I know.
You
I just said it was
you have trick.
Strange.
What did you say happened?
I just said when you was up there, I stood here and I thought it felt like, you know, when little kids hide and they look at you and run up there. And I was like, oh, are you hiding from me? And it said trick. And then I said, oh, I wish I'd be gloves. Then it put you have gloves. I do, but they're not. They're in. Oh, actually, I do. I think they're in your bag.
Oh, yeah, probably are. Yeah, I had a spike. I went up there and had a spike. Quite a big spike as well.
It says you have gloves. They're in your bag. I did bring them.
It's not my phone because my phone's off flight mode. I've not got any apps running or nothing. Not even Bluetooth. No. So there's nothing there's nothing electrical around here. Whoever made these lights flash on this that I'm holding in my hand, can you do that again by touching it, please? Or coming near it? Can you do that? If you're up there. If you're up there, can you make this device I have in my hand, can you make it flash again? You got a cat ball?
In your bag.
Oh, let's get one. So I've placed the K2 and the cat ball on the wall.
Are you up there, boy? Little boy?
Whichever spirit made these lights flash just now in my hand, can you touch these again that I put on the floor in front of me, please? Can you do that? Just to tell us that you're here with us. You make this ball flash. This ball here. See this ball I have in front of my hand? If you touch it or go near it, it will go different colours.
I'll say something.
You want to see that? You touch it, please, or come near it, or just come to the edge of this wall where I am. You come forward. You come forward, please. Or speak out. Just say something loud. This device, this black box, will pick your voice up. Can you do that? You made the ball flash for me on just here in front of me. All you got to do is touch it or go near it.
it's old people as well. What are you doing? I'll put that there, in there for now.
Yeah, so that's interesting. We've just had a few big spikes up there, but by the time I'd started recording, they'd gone off. It was just typical, as if they know. And then there was a smell of smoke in that area, and then we realised with that board, history board there, it was a kitchen. So I found that very strange, but there's no smoke around the whole area. It's only when you go inside the ruins, inside the kitchen area, smelt smoke, which I thought was very, very odd. So here we are in what was known as the Receiver's Castle. So if there's any spirits here, can you come forward, please? Try and communicate with us any way necessary, any way you can, please. You touch this thing I have in my hand, or touch one of us, or push one of us. Can you do that? It's just odd how there was a massive EMF spike when I climbed up on that top there.
There's always something about it.
Yeah, I'm going to go over here and...
What about your bag?
Yeah, better bring it. Do this area. I'm not sure what this area was, but I think this was deeper, this tower. That there is where a wooden beam rested on there. I went all the way across to the floor. Same with that nook and cranny there. And that one. Beams would have gone across here to the second floor. Right, well, this bit was probably like a store where the accounts were stored. Is there any spirits here? Can you come forward and try and communicate with us, please? Come forward, use our energy. Put a cat ball here. Make sure it stops flashing.
So if you come in here.
So, are there any spirits present in this place? Can you come forward and try and communicate with us? There's a ball on the floor in this doorway here. Can you go near it or touch it or try and push it? See if you can roll it for me. That will acknowledge that you're here with us. Anybody? Any spirit who resides here? Passing through? Or trapped here? Can you come forward? You come forward and touch this ball for me in front of me in the doorway. Come forward. Come forward, spirits. Anybody? Shows that you're still here. It's been a long time that you've been here. Surely you'd want to try and make yourself known to us. Come forward. Make yourself known. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can you make that black thing flash by touching that as well for me? Can you do that? And then I'll leave you alone. Can you just do that for me? Just have the cat ball flash on its own.
Yeah.
On request as well.
That's the east gatehouse tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the receiver. That's probably where they stored all the cash and stuff. Can you touch the black box for me on the floor? Do you no harm? Just makes pretty colours when you touch it. Can you do that for me? Use my energy. Make yourself known to me. Just touch it. All you got to do is go right next to it, or just touch it, or just try and push it. I think it's just passing. I think it's passing round.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not tied to one area. I think it's all over. I think it's just. I think it's visiting different areas where it spent when it was alive, or wherever he is or she. She's going to all the areas she went to when she was alive, or he was alive. What's this one here?
Yeah, there's this one.
So that was probably. I think that might have been the cellar then.
Oh my God,
Gotta be careful because these
yeah, I'm not gonna
rocks here are very slippy because of the wet.
sit here or stand here.
Right.
You do it. If you need me to speak,
I've got spikes.
yeah. I did say to you just here. Is this the east gate tower?
Don't know. If that's you that's just touching this right next to me, can you do that again? Can you do that again, please? And the ball.
Yeah. Told you this bit. The east gate. I think it's the east gate.
No, I was nowhere near that ball. Eastgate, that could be where most deaths usually occur, near the gates.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Yeah, definitely, because my phone is not on at all. Look.
No, mine ain't.
I ain't even got my camera on.
Always make sure it's the first. Is it?
Yeah.
It's the first order, that is. Put it on flight mode.
Is somebody here? Did you guard this area?
Cat ball again. Going.
Did you guard this area?
Again, spikes again. There you go. That is a strong spike.
Your money.
Get the XCOM. Right, to whoever spirit remains here or resides here, if you can talk to this for me, if you can speak into this that I have in my hand, we'll be able to hear what you say. So can you speak into that? That's spiking, look. See it?
Yeah.
On the wall here. This, what do you say this was? The East Tower? Gatehouse?
So, I'll have a look on it. I took a photo of the map. You come in here.
I feel very congested, like, you know, like hard to breathe?
Yeah.
Congested?
Is this the east gatehouse tower? Is this the east of the gatehouse tower?
Can you come forward and do that again for me? I'm Dave. This is Donna. Can you tell me your name?
Hello.
Out loud. Can you speak it out loud? Use my energy. You speak into this box here. Tell me your name.
I think you're right. It's passing through, isn't it?
From different areas. It's like going to different areas of the castle.
Checking to make sure that we, or no one is doing anything or something.
This is the caretaker. Caretakers usually always watch, don't they? Or watchmen.
I'll go and have a look down here.
I think it's gone now from here.
You're here. As we walk in, this is the east gate. House tower.
Right.
This bit.
Yeah.
And then you've got the west gate. That's that one.
Oof.
Clerk's tower. The site of the Great Hall. That's just there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The kitchens are further down there. Look. You are here.
And you? Can you do that again? Can you flash this box in my hand by touching it or coming close? Coming close to me.
There you go.
What?
This plan, it's based on the discoveries that they made during the reservation of Castle what's it called? Excavations between the 65 and 73. The remains of the Great Hall and the kitchen have now been reburied, to protect them. They are visible as uneven areas within the grass. So it is under it. So they've put grass and mud over it to protect them because obviously they're too old. It's from 1300. So they are there in the uneven areas.
Yeah, that's where we smelt smoke.
Yeah.
In the kitchen area. And I looked around all the way around this area. There's no smoke from chimneys or anything.
East and west gatehouse towers had rooms for guards on the ground floor. So that would have been their room.
Yeah,
With a storeroom in the basement area.
So, yeah. So these must have been like, this is where the guards areas were.
Yeah.
Here and here.
The storeroom in the tower was later altered to create prison cells for those awaiting trial at the nearby Bolingbroke courthouse. Could have been, so instead of a store, they made it into a prison. These little hole gaps. Is anyone waiting for trial at Bolingbroke courthouse?
So this is the original entrance to the castle. So at one time there would have been some sort of an old culvert that goes here. I'm spiking again. See?
Yeah. Is anybody here waiting trial? Bolingbroke courthouse.
See, it's not a fixed electrical source because it doesn't go continuously. It's gone now, so it's not continuous. Which is interesting because if it was an electrical source, it would have been constant. As I was saying, there would be an old culvert that goes under here to feed water to the other side of the moat in the other section. So there was some sort of bridge across here, drawbridge or something. I don't know. I think this may have been raised up on purpose, this area. Bring it up.
No, I haven't got my glasses. Does that say court? Because I literally just said, is it time for court? And it said to me, is it court? I can't see because my glasses are in my bag.
No.
What's it say?
Chant.
Oh, chant.
Chant.
Right. Is that what the bells were for? Oh, yeah. What do you chant?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's interesting because I reckon whatever spirit's here is moving around. So if I go down here now, I bet it. Huh? See, there's no EMF here now. Look, it's moving around this entire site.
Just broke my thing in here. Hold that right back. Yeah, good crap.
different how different masonry is used, look, in different periods of time. Whichever spirit keeps making this flash different colours, are you able to do that again? Come forward, use my energy. Can you do that again? There is some form of energy here, isn't there?
Yeah,
Definitely something. I don't know what it is. At first, I didn't think we was going to get anything. Right.
March.
March. Marching into the castle. Right then, we'll have a look around the outside of it. Do an EMF round as a go. It's quite a big castle though, considering. There would have been probably guards that will be walking around the whole outside of the castle as well.
I demand you to open the doors of the castle.
See, a lot of the moat, look, is marshes now.
They built them a lot of castles for protection.
Yeah.
They can hear the water.
Didn't stop them though, they get across somehow. Boat or something. Or swim across. See, these are interesting, look. These are probably little, I think these are toilets, these. Because it goes up to like a round crevice up the top.
They would have just done it there and emptied it out there.
Yeah.
The moat would have been here as well at the time. I reckon it's filled in.
Yeah. It's had 3 layers of wall here, look.
They've
That,
buried some of the stuff.
yeah. Well, probably, this is probably to protect the castle from the water. It would have had water that would have been coming right up. The moat probably would have come right up to this wall here, or near to it. Yeah. There's another hole there, something. Like there's another hole there. Could either be ventilation. You can see where a lot of blocks have been taken out of this section here. Although the outer layer of this wall looks pretty intact still after all these years. Looks like here more bricks have been took out. I can imagine that masonry would have been removed from this castle to build other buildings probably in the village at the time. It's quite a deep moat though, because this is the edge here, it's all the way across. It's quite a big moat. I wonder what this was then. An arch, something. I don't know what that was. Unless it was water. Unless the water came right up into there and then they used it like a well or something. Who knows? It's right up to there. See, this is the, I see, it might have been a well. It's difficult to say how far the moat came up to this wall. It could have come right up to this wall. If that was the case, then that could have been a well. or it could have been a place where they poured the wastewater down. Something or other like that anyway. Yeah, it's interesting. This place is free entry. It's open at all hours in daylight, although it's not recommended night time, obviously for obvious reasons, the molehills, the uneven ground and that. So here's the board of the curtain wall. So this hole here, that's what we were looking at. So the moat did go right up to the wall. Yeah. Yeah. It was white, the castle was, with limestone. It was whitewashed with lime, the whole castle was. So it was built with soft Spilsby sandstone. Obviously, because it decays easily, that's why it's deteriorated over time. So as early as 1335, the castle was described as weak and ruinous. In 1559, a section of the curtain wall collapsed. Yeah, so that's an image of what they proposed it looked like. That's the area where the kitchen is here. That's where we smelt the smoke, in this area. It was interesting because when we smelt the smoke, when we come out of that area, we didn't smell it at all. That's why it was even more interested. So that's the way we went in. That wasn't originally an entrance. No. That was the part of the wall that fell away, that it says on the board.
The only entrance was that, I think. That big one.
Yeah. Right, so that's Bolingbroke Castle. English Heritage, grade listed. Probably grade 1, I should imagine. Grade 1 listed, I think. So that brings us to the end of this exploring investigation. We hope you enjoyed that. We did catch some nice bit of activity. Definitely spiritual energy, because probably residual, I should imagine. Different EMF spikes throughout the castle in different locations, which means it was obviously moving around the area. It was active mainly in the kitchen area and where the gatehouse area was, so that was interesting. And a cat ball spike as well, and that flashed on demand, on request as well, which is also interesting. That flashed a couple of times, and the smell of smoke in that kitchen area that disappeared as quick as it came. So if that was smoke from the area, we would have smelt it all the way around the castle and when we came out. So that was interesting. So I think this castle is haunted, probably residual or passing, or maybe by a spirit that's just wandering.
Certain spirits are here. Yeah. I don't think like lots of people around.
But there have been a lot of people here earlier taking the dogs, so that could have quietened it down a bit. But we're lucky to get what we did get. This is the section of the wall here that was collapsed.
Yeah, a lot of it's buried as well. They've buried it to keep it preserved.
So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for staying with us.
Keep liking.
Yeah. Do watch our other videos and our investigation videos. Some great stuff on there. Great locations, and also great locations where we've explored as well. So do keep watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Lots of people are not subscribing. I don't know why, but if you subscribe, you get latest uploads. More videos like these and other videos. And if you subscribe to us, we can subscribe to you and form a YouTube network of community, which is good. That's what YouTube wants, and it helps our channel to grow. It helps us immensely. And thank you very much, and Happy New Year, because it's only a couple of days for New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
So from Bolingbroke Castle, okay,
and I.P.A.
near Spilsby, and on behalf of the I.P.A team, which is us, we bid you all farewell.
Bye.
Goodbye, take care.